There's a gap in terms of what students come out of a lot of higher education experiences with and what we want them to do in their first professional experiences.
I wouldn't recommend getting an MBA.
It requires such a massive amount of change for companies who have been doing the same thing the same way for 50 years.
5 years from now, native advertising will look completely different and be absolutely much more effective than it currently is.
I think that we're in this new generation of mobile applications.
It is about a connected experience from one device to the next.
More and more the consumers taking over the conversation with the brand, and technology is enabling them to make better decisions.
I consider it's going to be more of a celebrity death match.
And I feel like marketers' answers to everything is, but it's super personalized. That's just another way of creeping people out.
If it doesn't have a message that actually ties to some sort of downstream action, it just doesn't really matter that much.
Like, we buy him or we don't buy him. Live or die.
The underlying pressures on the higher ed players are becoming intense.
It's not, it's either an undergraduate degree or it's a bunch of skill sets. They will converge, they will come together, we will have better outcomes.
There's an initiative gap. If you can learn two things in college, you should learn two things: how to learn and motivation.
So if we really nail hyper-local advertising, that takes advantage of the physicality of the mobile context, particularly with smartphones.
I don't think we know what the great format for mobile will be. I know we'll come up with it, and I know it's not going to be, a banner ad that comes up at the bottom right.
Today you can start to build profiles around folks in an anonymous way based on people's behavior, and to start to build psychographic and demographic understanding of the user behind the device.
I think the rumors of bricks and mortar's demise are greatly exaggerated. That being said, I have no plans to open a bricks and mortar store myself.
I went shopping with my cousin. She's 19. She basically went into stores, looked around at stuff, and then pulled out her phone and started thinking about how she can get it cheaper somewhere else.
Users don't care where they're going to convert, and I don't think retailers should care either.
I think the offline experience is going to become inspiration for the online experience.
This crew is excited. Who wants to drink?
We have been covering the innovation economy in Greater Boston and around New England, and we said, so many things are happening and they happen so quickly that we think it warrants that we take a step back and go a level deeper on a few areas that are of extreme interest here locally, but also have kind of national and global impact.
Thanks to BostInno for having us. This was a great day. People should give them a round of applause for doing this.